pushing this console switch on a Mercedes SL from the 90s activates a hydraulic pump under the spare tire, forcing fluid to this sophisticated latching mechanism just above the windshield. However, a small seal in the hydraulic cylinder can fail with age, requiring removal of this entire latch mechanism in order to replace it. With the top lowered, you can use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the latch plastic cover plates from the header bar cover. Pry them up out of the way on both the driver's side and the passenger side, and then remove the header bar cover. 3 T30 TORX head bolts hold the latch assembly to the windshield header bar. Use a small ratchet or breaker bar to break the 3 bolts loose, and then take the socket in your fingers and you can just spin the 3 bolts out quickly by hand. The hydraulic cylinder has both feed and return lines that will leak fluid when we remove them, so we're going to use a short piece of plastic tubing to seal it off rather than have it leak into the windshield header bar. Pry the hydraulic line attachment clips loose with a flat blade screwdriver, but be extremely careful that you do not lose these clips. They are springy and they will fly off out of your hands if you aren't careful. Hard to find, almost impossible to replace. Once the hydraulic lines are removed from the cylinder, slide the clear plastic tubing onto both sides very carefully, and this will keep the hydraulic fluid that will try to flow through from leaking down through the windshield header. You can unplug the electrical micro switch connector now and set that aside. With the 3 TORX head bolts removed and the hard hydraulic lines out of the way, we can now remove the entire top latch mechanism from the car. With the whole assembly on the workbench, we can see the hydraulic cylinder and latch mechanism are held together by 2 4mm Allen head screws. But you know, that's really from next week's video. That's right, it's the next video we take it apart in. We'll wear safety goggles, and we'll find a spring clip. We'll see what a really ugly worn-out seal looks like. And we'll see what the brand new seal will look like. And then we'll put the whole hydraulic assembly back together. In the final video, we'll put the cylinder back on the latch mechanism, put the latch mechanism back in the car, we'll test it with the switch, make sure the latch works, we'll close the roof, and that will be the end of our latch cylinder seal replacement series. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.